Hey, what's up, everybody? Just coming to basically give a little insight. We we've recently switched branding as a whole to Royal Class Videos. Originally we were originally going by the title name of Toxic Film Productions, but that has changed because of the fact that I wanted the production company that is basically going to be funding a lot of the films and things that we produce to be a little bit more friendly. It's going to be weird if you have like a children's movie or a family comedy or whatever saying Toxic Film Productions. Um, I originally created that name whenever I was going to be doing strictly horror, but I decided to kind of push away from that once I started getting more experience as a director, as a writer, and I have projects in the works that are not just going to be horror, but it's going to be comedy. There's going to be action comedies, dramas, and all kinds of different things basically lined up for the year 2023 through 2024. And I'm even planning out 2025 ahead of time in advance so I know exactly what I'm going to be aiming for. But my hopes is to basically land a good morale around set that people are wanting to come back, build up a team, and be able to constantly be able to push into another film. It's going to be real easy to make type features, such as having limited amount of locations that are being used to tell the story, to having it to where I do my normal run and gun type, shooting, and it's always worked for me so far. And I would like to take more time during productions and stuff, but unfortunately, I can't do that unless we manage to get some sort of financial backer that is willing to pay, and invest, and then I could try to line up something to basically be able to get that ROI coming back to them. But until then, I'm going to keep doing things my way, and I hope that everything's comes out great. There's productions that I've been wanting to do for a minute now, and other productions that I kind of sculpted just recently. But yeah, we got a lot of things going for us for this year and the years coming up. A Single Drop of Blood is one of those titles you're gonna definitely need to look out for. We got a great cast, great crew, and we're gonna be shooting everything in. It's going to be a vampire film that takes place in a correctional facility. So obviously there's going to be a whole bunch of carnage and chaos and all kinds of shit just to basically make everybody be like, oh, wow. But, that's just me talking. Other people might not have that same mentality and stuff. But, yeah, I feel like all the projects and everything, I feel like it's going to be basically setting a new norm for Royal Class Videos for the future. Now, Toxic Film Productions is still going to be a production that a production company that I run, and it's specifically going to be generated towards horror. But we also are looking to possibly get other people. I'm talking to some people right now, including a female that's part of the cast for A Single Drop of Blood, who's going to be possibly writing a film that we could, collab on. And if so, then there's also going to be other people joining the team. They're going to be doing writing, directing, and so on and so forth. But yeah, it's going to be an exciting year. So make sure that if you really, really want to be a part of the team and helping, and you just can't make it out or something like that, if you join our Patreon, when we go and release these films, they're going to be dropping on our Patreon first before they hit streaming services or anything else. So you'll get first look, first watch of these films, and the only way to be able to see them is on our Patreon. Yes, it's a monthly subscription service, but it's only like $1 a month. You could choose the very, very bare minimum of $1 a month as far as like helping support and be able to have access to all the videos that are being dropped. The only thing you're not going to have access to is director cuts of the videos that you would have access to, and uncut versions, and then there's just certain videos that are going to be specially geared to the higher payers. And that right there, there's 3 different tiers, or well, no, 4 different tiers. 4 different tiers. There's $1 a month, $3 a month, $10 a month, and $20 a month. And with the 10 and the 20, it lands you as not only a part of our team, but also a producer for the $10 a month, and then you become an executive producer if you do the $20 a month. Now, I know that's a high ask, and that's the reason why I left it where there's options. I'm not going to sit here and ask everybody just unasked money. $1 a month, I was like, anything basically that can help can that can contribute to our filming and whatnot. These funds, they allow us to be able to create jobs and create more opportunities here in the East Texas area, because we hire strictly from the Texas area, and it allows East Texans and the Texas community and Texas film community to actually be able to have a possibility of a job that they can work that's in their backyard. One of the things I've been running into is there's a lot of jobs that are out there, but they're all big metropolitan areas like Dallas, Fort Worth, there's Houston and Austin and whatnot. I was like, I would have to drive 4.5 or 2.5 to 4 hours away just to be able to get a job and film. Now, if we manage to be able to create what I'm wanting to create as far as a film community in our own backyard, those jobs can then start multiplying with the more and more people that contribute. And we're going to be doing the Geek End this year, and I'm looking to talk to the woman who runs the Geek End in Kilgore on I think it's May 5th and 6th. Could be wrong about that, but basically the Geek End, we're looking to possibly do a screening, and we're going to be basically having people buy their tickets for the screening, and that will ultimately also be going towards any of the productions that we have going into effect. But right now, I'm not sure whether or not we're actually going to be playing the movie. I had looked to basically do a screening of Roxall at one of these events. Either that or the documentary series or something like that, the documentary film that I have. One of these films that I have right now that are on tap, I was planning on doing a screening, and I know a majority of the people that are probably going to be going to Geek In that would be interested probably haven't seen my stuff yet. So, yeah, I'm just going to be looking for all kinds of different opportunities to be able to make a dream actually come true. And with this and stuff, I'm building it just little by little, but as much support from the community as possible is more than welcome. And I thank y'all for watching, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I'll be back.